Hello everyone, a new game from the tournament, of course from the Elite Veteran tournament. So we have this time NBK. I think I've already covered one game from it. He's pretty base sometimes. True, not the best player in the tournament right now, but I have to say that his game makes some interesting content. And Sandal on the other hand, let's just move a little bit, see what he's gonna do. And what the fuck? Okay, Sandal is going for a free CV opening. I guess I have my thumbnail now. My god, free CV opening, that's some real shit, man. That's some real shit. So of course this is Plunging Valley, and this is a map where we have +2 on the middle and only +1 on the side, so getting this RDT can really be difficult for opponent to counter in the end game. But one of the CVs is not going for a 2-pointer. What the fuck are you doing, Sandal? While I'm looking at it, he's probably playing GGC Mac. I'm not sure if it's GGC or GGC Mac. Oh, there is some elite infantry here. Yeah, it's Todesruppen on elite, but this must be mechanized. He's playing on the good side of Plunging Valley, so I guess he can do that. And you can see that he doesn't have much points from air, so like he's basically having only recon tank and not any medium tank. He's basically playing just very thin because he used so many points in CV. Let's see how NBK gonna respond. I think his deck is the Scandinavian mechanized. Yeah, it must be the Scandinavian mechanized. He also starts with a CV on his 2-pointer, so I guess that's gonna be a little bit good to counter the tick, but he need to make a push because the +1 of Sandal gonna be because he has a CV on Bravo. And oh my god, he's almost killing. Oh my god, he killed a seed just right now. Yeah, that's why you don't send seed alone. And NBK is doing a sort of push on Bravo, or at least he was trying to. At full, there's not many units to attack, so let's see if he can, but I'm not sure. Both players playing very little on Foxtrot. Seems like it's not the interesting part of the map for them. And also a little infiltration from NBK, probably with Fallschirmjäger 19 going to the base of Sandal. Actually, Sandal is buying base defense. I guess he's gonna probably be safe, but let's see. Let's see what happened. Very interesting opening from Sandal. NBK is also pretty strange. For example, Leaf Car Stormer in NM 135. That's some base choice. Normally you take them either in the 5-pound box, so that it's cheap, or in the CV 1914. He's getting them in CV 1914, of course, because the card is too good. But okay, it's base to use it in NM. I guess it's only 5 points more, and it did quite a good punch. Actually, it's only 1 armor, so a strange choice, but not a stupid one, I guess. Okay, let's see what is going on middle. It's just some skirmish with the Natre. This militia is very good in mech. That's some extremely annoying unit, especially with the MX PRE, which has 3 frontal armor and 2 on the side. So that's annoying unit to deal with. Also 2 mortar. Oh my god, going even to 4 mortar this early in the game. He want to just bomb the infantry of NBK. As you can see, it already worked, but he won't be able to bomb the tank from NBK. I mean, he could, but like that's gonna be hard. to counter them. Let's see what he can do. Oh no, he's gonna put the smoke. Actually, it doesn't really work. They are still firing, and force the Milan to go back. The Grenadier in the open, taking a lot of shot, and one squad died, but the other squad, the Milan, got 2 shots. I think there's a lack of recon from NBK. Let me see. Yeah, he can't see the ATGM even when they are firing. So that was a very big lost opportunity from NBK to get this table. The free table are very interesting when you get them because it opens the attack to the bunkers and also the entire alpha basically. But now NBK just lost a tank, lost some infantry, and the second tank is very damaged, so he can't do much. I saw something here. Okay, the bell is down, so now Sandal knows there is a unit behind. The Flashman is very far behind. I think he should have dropped. NBK should have dropped a little bit sooner. No, later, like maybe here. I don't know. You're gonna take a long time to get back, and now NBK is saving up. So basically, he's counter the CV of Sandal, but it's a little like it's deceptive. I mean, it's basically like forfeiting the fight. Like basically, NBK is thinking, oh no, oh my god, no, I can't push him. He has a tick. I have to stop the tick, and I have to play from behind now because I will have to get 30 points of tick more because he has more correspond than me, and I still didn't make any ground. So a rough situation from NBK, except for just this thing could maybe change the fight, but because he has a fob and a beacon 1A. Remember, it's beacon 1A, not beacon 1C. It's much worse. You see the dispersion is big, 7 kilometers. That's a lot of dispersion. It's not very accurate. It needs 30 seconds to aim, but it still has the insane rate of fire of the beacon 1C, and it costs a little cheaper. So maybe he can just shell Sandal position, and in the late game or the mid game finally break through. Also the fob will make his resupply much cheaper than Sandal resupply because he doesn't have any fob, as you can see. So maybe there is some hope, but he needs to do something because the congressmen are not in his favor right now. Also need to repair his tank. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna repair his tank. Beacon 1A already bombing the Milan, but don't get anything. Sandal sending an escort on the side. I don't know if it was for the beacon. I think he sent it before the beacon fire, but either way, it's completely shut down by NBK. So far, both players are trying to cheat each other, but it seems like they both prepare for it, and nothing ever happened. Like really, on the side of the map, the front line has been where most things has happened, and Sandal is now taking position on Bravo. He's attacking Bravo. Wow. Because NBK moved his tank, and that's some weird thing happening on this thing. Like, I don't know how NBK didn't spot that, and why Sandal is also doing that, because he could be punished extremely easily. Also, right now it's working wonder. Also, 3 stack of total troop and 85 here, but they don't have any fire support, so they could get shut down just in the open. But the LVKVs, the ATGMs, the Dragoners. I'm not really understanding the move from both players, honestly. Although even if I don't understand them, they could work. Because the Pound of Grenadier are just better than the Dragoner right now. Matter to survive a shot on the side. Oh my god, I didn't know they have so much armor. 5 on side, yeah, it's a lot, so he gonna clear the entire Bravo Forest. That's gonna put a lot of pressure on BKCV, because now he can send the XPR, and with the Marder too, I think that's enough fire support to maybe crush Bravo. I'm not sure. There's an escort coming as well. That could be hard for NBK to survive, to make his CV survive. By some reinforcement. But it's not gonna be easy. It seems like NBK is sending most of his unit on Delta. Alfred is getting bombed. So no repair, not an entire repair for his tank, but the infantry is coming in very close packs. The Nitro just don't stand a chance. I even think the Stormtrooper won't stand a chance either. If not for the bombing that panic everyone. Okay, so now the 4 mortar from the start really doing wonders. Honestly, also doing more than the beacon for the time being. So Sandal still hold the position. Oh, red dot in the base, red dot in the base. Fallschirmjäger 19 arrive. They are met with Natre from Sandal, so I guess that's gonna stop the spawn. Yeah, he's forced to buy new unit, or maybe he don't see. Yeah. Sandal knows NBK has something, and they are getting shut down. Also a Scout Defender going on the side. I don't think he's gonna do anything. Sandal CV up on Foxtrot. He knows there are not many things. There are not many units against him, so he's getting a +1 again, and the early stick was not that big, but now it's gonna be very annoying now for NBK. It's gonna be very annoying. He's trying to snipe the CV. I don't know how he know. Maybe he's just guessing, but that sounds a little desperate. Or maybe he was going for a fob snipe and he didn't get the occasion to spot the fob, so he guessed like, okay, he must be here. Also, 3 Stormtrooper 85 to deal with the Fallschirmjäger 19. That's some overkill, Sandal, but I guess he can re-embark the Stormtrooper and goes back to the front. Yeah, on the front, you see the infantry has very big trouble with the bombardment of the mortar. New bombardment from the mortar actually coming in. Finally, with the superior amount of unit, NBK goes through, but it was just way too slow. Like, NBK need to push fast, otherwise the reinforcement from Sandal gonna come in, and that's gonna be a loss of occasion, because once you have unit on this bunker, they become extremely hard to deal with. And also it gives the time to Sandal to set up his push on Bravo. We will see, but I think it's gonna be a close call. It depends all in all on the micro of both players. Currently the escort can do something. Oh, Tornado is here! Oh, the Radar micro not here. Killing now. The Tornado is here is basically king here. It can be shot by Fallschirmjäger. Sandal, no, there is no AA, and that's gonna be the entire position for him. His Marder 2 are dying, but I've done it enough. It's too late now. The first stack of Stormtrooper gonna probably just kill everyone. Oh, well placed ATGM here. Again, lack of recon from NBK, and he gonna lose the tank, I think. Oh no, never mind. Oh no, it's only Milan. It's not Milan too. Okay, I guess so. They don't die. Oh, maybe this fighting Falcon can kill the Toto Troopan. Oh, big hit right now, NBK. I think he saved his CV. Ashro, it's not the end. It's not the end because there is still one person grenade 19. Averkining the XPR and the escorts can still gun run. So even through it's an amazing hit. I don't think NBK is out of his trouble. Oh, the Leo 1 almost died, but he pulled him back and he's gonna repair it. Of course, it's a more CV, so it's not that that hard for Sandal to protect it, and the beacon 1A, as I said, is not very accurate, so it's gonna be a very hard time to kill it. CV from NBK on Foxtrot, as I said, but there's still a +1 because the CV on Bravo is not on the point, and I even think it's gonna die. Like now, Sandal is just relentless on Bravo. He set up an opportunity on the Bravo forest, and once he took it, like he just go for it. While NBK was trying to set up a push on Delta, but it didn't go well, and now NBK lost Bravo, and he doesn't have Delta. No, I mean he has Delta, but he can't push onto Alpha. Like that was what he needed. He needed to either defend on Bravo and maybe play from here, or push on Alpha, and he didn't succeed in both. Another escort coming in. Sandal knows there is no AA, so might as well just take advantage of this. Fighting Falcon tried to do some anti-helicopter role, but he only have 2 short-range missiles now. That they're out of ammo, he can't do much. I threw no A from Sandal, like what the fuck? He's so light on A, there's only a Gepard A2 here, but not on good position, and 2 manpad. Wow. Canifer on the side, more cheese coming in. It's spotted by the OCU, also OCU going for the Fighting Falcon. It's dead. Alfred, it kills the infantry, so maybe the CV is not gonna die. But he lost a bomber, so I'm not sure. If he managed to save his CV, I guess that would be worth it. But the student is still looking grim, very grim. Oh, recon tank. Okay, no, never mind. The recon tank is spotted, and STV gonna get short work of it if it's not unlucky. And the AA and reinforcement finally come here on Bravo, and wow, amazing! Sandal didn't kill the CV. That's heartbreaking. I'm not sure if it's amazing or if it's like a misplay from him, because I have the feeling that normally you should get the CV here. It shouldn't survive. It really shouldn't survive. Sandal is sending the reinforcement Delta. That might be why he didn't kill the CV on Bravo. That's a rotation of a front line. He might think he could have sent the reinforcement on Bravo and maybe kill it, or send reinforcement into Delta. And after the fight push from NBK on Delta, I believe he probably feels the weakness, and I guess this is a +2 here, so there is more potential, but at the same time he's gonna have to CV up. While on Bravo he just needed to kill the CV, and now he's gonna have to CV up. That's gonna be a very big investment from him. Beacon 1A going for some more CV snipe. Alfru not on target. We'll see, we'll see. And in MK took back Bravo, secures position. But now he has to deal with again with Delta. Like Sandal is just going left and right against him. And he's still leading on point. On conquest point, so. Rough spot. But he didn't lose the CV on Bravo. That's quite a feat. Been some reinforcement from Sandal, but they can't do anything now. They're just too much unit now. There's a tank. There's only Dragonaut Storm Engineer in the town, but the tank can just stop the infantry, the Xperia from ever dropping over the infantry. Okay, Troopman going on the Giant Forest. Interestingly, he sent them very far out. Does he want to push on Foxtrot? Might be. He's not going to try to defend a potential +2 on Delta. That could also be just delaying tactic. Remember, Sandal is still up on point, so he can basically just play defensive. It might just be him wasting time, the time of NBK, trying to annoy him, make him lose time, and just make him run wherever he wants, so that he can't kill any of the CV or CV on Alpha. Beacon 1A try to CV snipe Bravo now, but yeah, it's just not doing, like, see where it goes, like it goes so far away from the actual position, except this one and this one as well. Oh, almost die, but no. But you see, if it was Beacon 1C, it probably would have killed it faster, but the fire burns the infantry. When it has 1 HP, the fire burns the last guy alive. Oh my god, that's I'm so sorry, that's the fire. And now Sandal has to buy a new CV. Alfred is making new pressure on Bravo. I think this tank is the one that was in Bravo Forest. So like, or maybe it was killed by the EKGM, I don't know, but either way, Sandal is re-attacking Bravo Forest. That's some interesting move. Normally we don't see this type of action that much, but Sandal is really wants to get into Bravo. Might get a little frustrated by the failed attack earlier, but at the same time now he's giving up. He's completely giving up the Delta position. I mean, he's not giving up, but he won't be able to hold it. At the same time, his attack kills the transport of his Stormer apparently, and they're gonna die. So NBK is forced to move the Leo 1A so that the Trooper can't cross the open field and kill the CV. And he also has to send a beacon. Whoa. Oh, or is it? No, sorry. The beacon is going for the more CV snipe. Like NBK is just feeling that he needs to CV snipe his opponent. Sandal by the CV from Bravo, it completely expected. And he's taking more ground on Bravo. This is very interesting. I do feel like that NBK has a critical lack of recon most of the time. Okay, Terraciar escape. I don't think it killed any A because there was no, I didn't spot any A, so I guess That is critical lack of recon from MBK. Like, he's just using Scout Defender. It's not very. It's not what you want. Like, same here. Like, he's doing Surgeon and it's not even in good place. There's literally no recon Foxtrot. Yeah. And Sandal, like, he's just everywhere. He's just everywhere. He's like, he's on Foxtrot. He's on Delta. He's pushing on Bravo as well. And even if all the attack fail, he will probably at least gain some time. Although he need to not throw all his units. For Foxtrot, at least he stops the attack of NBK. On Bravo, yeah, it kind of look like a little bit of a waste because now there is a steer with 3D and there's literally no unit to counter it. This grenade could get into the town, but I'm not sure if I actually win the fight against the Commando Plus. At first, there is the escort. NBK has AA. Yep, it's gonna go down, and I think now the Commandant de Combat can just do his work. Yep, I also knew infantry, so again Sandal maybe a little too gentle on his attack. Ooh, might kill the 3D. Okay, he might kill the 3D, but once again, that's not enough to get the CV kill. And that's what is important. Remember, we are here not to kill unit. We are here to, I mean, we are here to kill unit, but most of the time you want to kill the CV. You don't want to trade unit because I have the feeling in most of his trade, Sandal is actually the one losing. Same on this side, on Foxtrot. There was a lot of infantry, but his infantry was a little lonely, and NBK just respond with fire support and infantry in more coordinated way, and now there's a potential push onto Sandal. Is Sandal fucking throwing it? I'm not sure, because honestly, I chose this replay like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and I don't quite remember what happened, but I don't really remember what quite happened. I think I took it because of the free CV opening from Sandal. That was interesting, but it seems like the game is more than that. It's also, it could be just a throw because I don't see anything to play on Foxtrot. I guess NBK might be safe if he kills no, Sandal might be safe if he kill the Commando Plus of NBK. He could still do right now. The Punk Grenadier cross completely uncontested because tank die. So okay, that's not that bad, because at this point, if NBK gets a +1, he would win the game. So it was crucial from Sandal to kill the CV on Bravo, or he will also try to protect his CV on Foxtrot, but at this point it's more a lost cause than anything. I do believe there's literally just one Milan protecting, and True Grenadier. Wait, yeah, True Grenadier in XPR. That literally is the only thing defending it. And I'm bad. Yep. Now there's nothing because the CV is dead. So both players are changing the position, and Sandal's still on the lead. So I guess it's still okay from Sandal, but he gave me sometimes this feeling of you know what it could go wrong. Like when Sandal play, he always gives me this feeling like that's how, my god, it could go wrong. Like I had the Panzer Grenadier being killed by either way, like for example a bomber coming in when they were trying to cross between the power forest and the building, and he will have not kill the CV, and will be in terrible position. Now he's gonna make more pressure on Delta again, which is quite a good thing. Although he doesn't have enough point, I guess, to CV up, so it's probably just pressure. His CV on Alpha get attacked, but oh no! Why did he move? No, because a beacon can't. When he can't kill the CV when it's open. No, when it's in cover. So I guess he could have probably survived just staying in the building. Because how inaccurate it is, but he moved at the wrong time and got just. And the beacon when he got a lucky shot exactly at the right timing when the CV was just right in the open, and BK is now getting a +1, which will be enough if it stays this way. Oh, it's even +2 now. What changed to 1? Oh, okay, I guess probably his CV was moving. Yeah, so +2 is more than enough. Of course, it's not gonna stay this way because Sandal is just teaming up on Alpha right now. But that makes the game so much closer. Just the time that the CV come into Alpha, that's gonna take like 2 minutes, and that could be enough to already draw the game. Now that just changed everything now. And BK is still putting pressure on Foxtrot. With the reinforcement, Sandal might be able to perhaps survive, but sending a CV would be dangerous. But he might need to, honestly. He might need to. Because CVing up on Delta anymore is not really feasible, and also the road is longer. That will be very dangerous. I'm not sure. Fighting Falcon is still doing damage. Block also make sure it won't do anything now. Okay, no, actually it didn't drop his bomb, so I guess it didn't do anything. So both bomber down. Some Natre spam on the side, stopped by the STRF. Yes, on Sandal you need to stop sending more units on Bravo. I think it's safe, but like it's not feasible for him to push onto Delta by this road. That will be just too difficult to kill the CV. Talking about CV, Sandal, CV just come into Alpha, and now they are both on a draw situation. Now if the game stops, it's draw. So both players are having to make a move. I see the beacon 1A rearming. Aiming. I guess it can have tried to CV snipe once more. I guess like we saw how he used the beacon 1A. Like yeah, that was almost always for CV sniping. Very annoying, of course, to deal against. Oh no, wait, actually no, he's not going for CV snipe. He's going to counter battery the mortar of Sandal. They of course has been very annoying throughout the game, so not a bad target. Kill one. Sandal of course is splitting them, so he only lose one. He's not quad stacking them, which will make him lose 4 at 1. New attack on Foxtrot, but I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I think it will be better just send his infantry on the building and just defend, because he has TV. So if he managed to get his EV and just make it survive for at least like 2 minutes, that would be enough from Sandal to win. Because they are both very close to each other, so Let's see what happened. At the same time, NBK is, yeah, there is some trying. Wait, did he spot it? I think he spotted it. Whoa. Whoa, 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 he need to move the CV. Do it right now and it's safe. Okay, that could have been very ugly. But now the CV is safe. Good dodge from Sandal, also didn't kill the Leo 2-in-1. Only lost one supply truck. But the CV is safe. That's the most important thing. He needs just to get the CV and protect it. And MK doesn't have much. He also doesn't have anything to kill the Alpha CV. Except maybe the Beacon 1A, but that's some rough thing for NBK. Like, if he had killed this CV, might just get a draw, which will make it okay. But now it's very rough, and wow, he sent another jeep. It's not even jeep, like it's regardless rifle. But no CV on Alpha, so even if he get the position, which he might actually do, he won't be able to get anything from here. And it's only 4 minutes left, so I'm kinda not believing it anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass on +2, unless I'm completely mistaken. But honestly, there's not much interesting thing happening right now. Both players are just maxing out their units. Okay, now reverse engagement. And yep, NBK is going in. You know, contract. Oh, but the bombings, mortar. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, it's too much. ISF goes down for the OCU. Good trade for NBK. Because the ISF is honestly not really interesting in the last 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes on the game. You see, Sandal is not even evacuating. He knows that by the time it refuels, it will be just too late. Oh fuck! He still do that? No, I think it's a mistake. Either way, NBK sending Scout Defender. The CV finally coming, but oh my god, it's. I think he should have bought the CV maybe a little before this. Also, without CV, he can't. Without the point for this infantry, for this ground force, I'm not sure if he can push, but it still look close to me because NBK, I think, has enough firepower to break through. The problem from him is that he's behind 50 conquest points, maybe more now, 60. And by the time the CV come, the game gonna be ended. He need to maybe CV snipe once again, but Sandal has put his CV into a very different position. Natre are here just to soak up the damage. Just gain time, basically. Just gain time. And he's just doing wonder. For a very cheap price. There's finally the breakthrough from NBK, and I'm not even sure if it's a breakthrough or a suicide. Actually, no, it's a suicide. Yeah, the thing is that he's basically just playing extremely fast because he knows the tick is against him, and yeah, with that push, that's the game. He can cluster bomb the tank, but no, it's just over. Yeah, there's not enough room now for the CV, and even if it was, that's just too late. So we're gonna just +10 and finish the game. Quite an interesting opening from Sandal. after that the game got a little bit less interesting and a bit strange, especially with the Bravo push, the push. But NBK just at the end of the game almost get back into the game when he kills the CV of Sandal on the +2. That was very lucky and very fortunate for him, but he just barely didn't make it enough on Foxtrot to save himself. And yeah, and Sandal takes the win, partially because of his free CV opener, and I hope you had fun watching it. And good time.